It's not something. Hi guys, welcome back. We're halfway through Champions League. Both currently sitting at 1-0, 1-0 to Arsenal, 1-0 to Napoli. We do have an Arsenal fan here. Martin, how are you feeling at this time? Although slightly deja vu I'm worried about, but how are you feeling?
I'm very impressed with Arsenal's performance, but this is typical Arsenal, to be fair. Every season, qualify for the Champions League, get to the last 16, get battered in the first leg, and then play well in the second leg and often win, but don't quite do enough to qualify, get knocked out, go on a little run after that and sneak fourth place, and then just do it all again next season. So it is kind of typical, but very impressed by the performance so far. They had a Stonewall penalty which was turned down, and they could have scored 3.
Yes, true.
So it's looking very interesting.
Yeah. They're certainly on the attack there. Alex, what were you about to say?
The funny thing is that my colleague from Need for Tips, Simon, posted a picture from Arsenal Stadium where they are welcoming Bayern Munich fans, They said, welcome Bayern Munich fans. And Simon said, and wish you good luck through the next stages of Champions League, It's a deja vu, this match between these two teams. They have a record between them in Champions League. I don't think that they will go so far, Arsenal, to qualify further, but it will be really nice from the football point of view. As also Napoli, if they will go further, it will be really nice from everyone's point of view. Because we like most of the time
Alex.
small
Speak for
teams.
yourself.
No, but we like small teams to qualify further from and to do miracles to beat big names. But anyway, we are happy.
We like the underdog story. Yeah, we like the underdog story. Stuart, let's hear from you. What's your take on the match so far, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich?
I think Arsenal have been very good. They've been doing exactly the kind of thing they should have done in the first match. They threatened Bayern Munich with the pace. Walcott's had a pretty good game, actually, and he's been their most dangerous player. Hector Bellerin out on the right also looked really, really good. And the combination of the two is causing Bayern Munich some real problems. Unfortunately, at the other end, Bayern Munich have had a couple of chances that they've wasted. Lewandowski should have done better. And I think they could possibly be in the lead if things had just dropped a little bit better for them.
Yeah. Well, let's quickly discuss our my tips for this match was both teams to score the over 2.5 goals, the second half being the highest scoring half. I still think I'm on track for that one, the second half. I think we're going to see goals. I think we're going to see goals from both sides. Both teams to score in the second half, 2.62, and Arsenal to score over 1.5 goals. They've got one of the goals. I can see them scoring another goal, unless it all goes pear-shaped like it did for them first leg. But Arsenal score over 1.5 goals, 1.72. Has anybody got any bets heading into the second half for Arsenal versus Bayern Munich?
Don't want to tempt fate, but Arsenal to win the game, you can get 1.8 now. If they play as well as they did in the first half when they come out after half-time, they're going to win it. So 1.8 does look a good bet, but I'll put that with the caveat that we've all seen what happened last time, and Arsenal do have a tendency to melt down. But looks an interesting bet right now.
There we go. Stu, do you think Arsenal win the game? Have you got any second half bets?
I'm quite tempted to double down on the whole Bayern Munich win, actually. I still think they've got enough in them to do it. And you can get 3.25, a bet 365 for them to get into a winning position from here. So that's a really good option, I think. That's in the draw no bet option as well. So
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. What about you, Alex? How are you looking for your bet that you made on Monday, and any second half tips?
Yeah, my over 3 goals on the Asian handicap, I think that is doable, even though it might be a void, but not a loss. I think that we'll see 2 goals in the second half. I don't have any opinion regarding live betting on this match for the second half, but I like miracles, I don't think that it will happen. I will support Arsenal, to tell you the truth, but I don't have any opinion for live betting. No.
All right, quickly over to the comments now. Gryfex, 2-0 final score, in my opinion. There's a lot of comments actually for the Napoli Real Madrid game, which we're going to get to right now. Over 1.5 goals in the second half from Summerlink. If you're referring to Arsenal versus Bayern Munich, I think so. I definitely think we're going to be both teams scoring. And then Andra Ray says, I don't see Bayern scoring even 1 goal. I'm just worried whether we're going to see a repeat and they're going to come out of that of those gates there and put a few past Arsenal. And then Summerlink, no opinion on Bayern versus Arsenal. Okay, so over to Napoli versus Real Madrid. Let's keep this quick. Mine was Real Madrid to score 2+ goals or over 1.5 goals. I still think they can do it. Again, I think they're going to come out of the starting block. But a lot of people here on the comment section think that it's Napoli is going to win this match. For example, Gryfex says Madrid look broken. So what do you think, Alex? I know you've been watching both of them. How have Madrid been looking? Any bets into the second half?
A lot better the match Napoli versus Real Madrid, a lot better than the other one. Napoli missed a lot of opportunities in the second half to make it 2-0. Of course, Ronaldo missed also an important opportunity for Real Madrid. My tip was over 2.5 goals and both teams to score in the match. I think that is doable. I would love Napoli to win and qualify further. Over 1.5 goals in the second half is only 1.5 or 1.55. So I don't think that we should take that bet. We should take both teams to score in the second half at 2.3. I think it's a really good option.
Yeah. Martin, over to you. How's the match playing out in your eyes? How's your bet coming through? And any second half tips?
I have to admit that I've mainly been focused on the Arsenal game, being a long-suffering Arsenal fan. But I was going both teams to score and the over 2.5 goals. I think we could still just about make it. I'd be looking at Real Madrid to score next, actually, which is kind of against the run of play. But they're just so deadly on the counter-attack. You can get 1.96 on Real Madrid to score next time. They've got just a wealth of attacking talent. I think that looks an interesting bet.
I'd take that one. I'd take that one. What about you, Stuart? Tipster HQ. How's the game playing from your side? I know you've been like me, a little bit more focused on Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. How's your bet looking? And any tips headed into the second half?
Well, I've been on the Real Madrid +0 from the start. I still think that one's got a chance of getting my money back, even if it doesn't actually go on to be a winner. I've not seen any of this game. I've just been relying on the text updates and what Alex has been telling us on Skype. So I'm a little bit concerned because it sounds as though Napoli have been playing very, very well. We'll see how it goes in the second half.
Yeah, well, we've got a Raleigh Kunsti, shout out to you, says, I think 0 from now on Madrid, 1.78 is fine. But a lot of people also are thinking Napoli 2-0. So not even predicting a Real Madrid to score in this match. Definitely more opinions on the Napoli side. Okay, guys, best of luck headed into the second half. I'm sure it's going to be very exciting. Guys watching, good luck with your bets. I do hope they come through. And stay tuned. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. So tomorrow we will be back on Wednesday for the halftime recap for Wednesday's matches. Thank you for watching. Best of luck. Enjoy the second half.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.